Hello. Creative.
Go on, go.
Adventure mode. um, um, you see, if you've done hardcore, I feel like you'd rage quit dramatically. Okay. Hard survival, because you kept saying survival, so I assumed you wanted to do survival. I'd do hardcore then. Hello, G Fred.
Yeah.
Boot up my
Why you
PC,
bragging for?
cause I need to get the Fortnite Battle Pass. How do I fix the audio? Oh, we just turn game audio probably on. You're not planning them.
I'm platinum
I will
Minecraft.
check the settings.
Hello, well. Let's go.
The audio is very, very faint on this game. Why on earth is Star's avatar here? I don't remember. Helpful with the... Why is Star here but not you, Cameron? Or did you ask not to be on? Oh. I'm gonna take the road there because... Is it me? It's RT to sprint now, Cameron. Yeah, it looks so much better now. You still here, Cameron? I forgot what he said. Did the ambulance play at night or? The audio seems very quiet. I went the one with the road if you want to meet up. Do you hear any music or anything? I think Harrison made it too quiet. I think I do. No, I do have a slight memory of it. Whenever.
Very tired.
At least we have a flashlight now. The massive lily pad. Yeah. The only thing is, I don't know if this is deep ponds. Oh. It's a police incident report. Case number 2025. Acorn Plantation, surveillance of the Acorn Plantation. 2 images were recorded on a nearby security camera on the evening of 27th of March 2025. Image 1, 12 hours 42. The footage shows unidentified male subject with camera set up and tripod positions facing trees. Subject peering with well-documentary investigation. Image 2, 21 and 3 hours. The footage shows the camera starting to fall over. The camera is missing. The same male subjects found deceased. His body is against the tree. I think I see somebody hanging right there. It does feel easier to get lost now, which is obviously the idea. I mean, I've already lost, yeah. Yeah, we might as well look for object. He showed the images as well to show that he was putting them in, so it's not like he cut them completely, to my knowledge. I think the audio definitely might be bugged. The one thing what may be a problem is that the monster can still go through walls, because the monster still go through walls, it's just going to be unfair. Because the thing is, now that there's, stuff, I feel like the monster might just literally demolish it every time. I think I'm near the monster spawn, and it's about to spawn. Like, you can see the lights in the background. I found a security camera on a tree. It's got blood on. I might be able to find a secret. Oh no, Matt, where the monster spawns exactly. Oh no, I'm in trouble. He added the squirrel and it almost made me jump. It looked proper creepy. Yeah, they put the model, that squirrel statue if you go to one of the other entrances. He did say he wants to put it in, to be fair. Yeah, I guess the only real problem with this, is the fact that there is no audio whatsoever. Also, I think you might need to change the sprint button from R2 to L2. Because, I'm noticing when I'm trying to run with my flashlight on it. For disastrous. What is it? Yeah, I'll start one too. My biggest problem is probably sound and the sprint button being the same as yeah, that's one I made. Yeah, the biggest problem is probably the fact that the audio is broken. I think that's the biggest problem. And I guess a more minor one's the fact that when you try to sprint, it turns the light off. I'm not sure if you're having that problem, that could just be a me problem. At least we have knowledge though that there's definitely sounds. There's like an RPG though, the long dash you just physically can't stand on. I reckon it's gonna be the friend one. Or you are at Dead Man's Land. You can click R3 to zoom in. It's probably gonna be the Dead Man Land because click R3. I was thinking, considering it looks like out of place, it's probably gonna be that sound. I must be too like on the edge because I'm struggling to find like a full cut path in. There's loads of letters on this wall here. Again, I've not even seen the monster once. Which again, it's a bit of a problem. Might just be that we're so far away from the monster spawn area, but I'm surely close enough. Just managed to find each other. Da-na-na-na. Is this the map I made? No, you never put it in. I'm curious why you put random text in Spinney on it. If you think about it, you're lucky you did not fall in this swamp, aren't you? I told you, I'm sure this looks weird. Oh, yeah, no, I wasn't complaining. I said, I literally said that. It's probably because he's hit them all over the place. Could you, wait, I'll message him about the audio problem. Wait, I found another sign. I found another one. You're in Deadland, you can't be saved. I mean, I thought that. What sign was at the other place then? I thought that was the sign. Oh yeah, I did make that sign. I mean, if you never put blood on every sign, as weird as that sounds, because I feel like it's too cliche. Oh yeah, something actually. Did you? I still got the old audio, so you mightn't have transported it, yeah. It will still be extracting audio. I'm curious if you by any chance got like the ads to be re-verified or something, because it seems like all custom audio he's trying to make isn't working. Come on! Rage quit there. It can't be too far from daytime now. Ah, I've just been sent to Birkenhead. Yeah, I think that's what. Which entrance did you see? Oh. Yeah, I was thinking Alison said that was his favourite one, so I was curious why he hadn't used it, but I guess you found the natural location. Adrian, explain offering. I've noticed a lot of the custom orders and working by the way Harrison. Again, this is very light as well, but the sprint button's the same as the toggle light button, so your light turns off if you try to run. At least you know the monster does spawn. I was thinking it's really shit that we hadn't seen the monster, then it just came after as well. So we're trying to read. It's probably near daytime now, so it's gonna make things easier to find. I wonder what the hardest to find, Sam. To be honest, I think the one you found for might be one of the hardest because it was you had to go to a really random spot to find it. I said when I saw it down there, I was thinking it's going to be either the You're in Deadlands or whatever. I found the power generator. I'm curious if this is important. I'm gonna see what the power generator does. For all I know, I'm just about to summon death itself. I don't think you can interact with them, but I think Harrison's planning something with them because we saw one near the sand we were at before he got chased, didn't we? Yeah, I think night time's really long, but to be fair, that's probably the better part of the gameplay. But at the same time, I do want to try and find stuff before, so. Might have been the fact that you'd obviously been in the server for a while and hadn't entered anywhere waiting for me. I think the SLS's camera's cool, but I think at this stage it seems almost pointless, you know what I mean, for now. Because there's only one spot where you can see something. I said to Harrison, you should, that he should add it so you sort of hallucinate. But as I said, that would be odd. Yeah, I found another power generator. As I said, I'm curious whether Harrison's planning something with them to make this some sort of secret you can find. Oh wait, there is a clock actually. It's currently 5 o'clock in game. Alright, that base view, that had a clock. I thought it just turned out. But there's still a few. I'm curious whether Harrison's put some in the unreachable areas and forgot that it's unreachable. As I said though, I've barely touched this place to be fair. Yeah. Yeah. That he said himself, there's tons of signs. Again. I'll go this trail, I don't think we're ever going. I said, yeah, it's obviously going to have bugs. I think we obviously knew that it's going to be bugs. It's a long line of trees here. I'm curious whether if you go down there you can find something. I said I'm curious, maybe it's just not including, the ambience because, as we've said though, to be fair, there's still, like, it seems like all audio is kind of broken. And one thing you did ask about the stream was about the audio. Yeah, I think it's only just turned day. I feel stupid if I can't go this way though, because I've walked a very long distance to see if it works. Tell me. Aye, we can. Not sure if I'm supposed to be able to get here, but I am. Guess you aren't. Okay. Welcome. Oh, we're not the same spot. Why are you just walking into a sand? You might have just recreated it with PNGs. Yeah, he sent a few pictures. He sent some screenshots to the group of some of the posters. We still haven't seen some of them. We've seen ones we didn't know how to screenshot, so there's definitely stuff. Rest in peace, Cabin's logo, though. Still curious why stars featured in the game. He never mentioned Star worked or anything. Do you see what I mean by the power generators? There's a few. Might just be ages. You've been in Deadland a lot recently. Joseph, I'm supposed to be here. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. That'd been the one. That'd been the biggest positive of Harrison being here because he'd have had to be able to tell us where stuff was. Because I try and look for posters, obviously, but the problem is we're all said posters in a massive forest. One of you. Didn't him and Giovanna have an abortion? Are they nice or scary? Are they scared too? Why don't you go in with a horse mask? Because it's a conversation starter. Or the dog mask. Is Harrison your university? Or am I misthinking? I feel like Harrison might be at university. Oh, I found the new poster. How you found it? What am I to do? With Holly? There's so many curvy. There's a lot of All Saints people. Okay, yeah, sure, if you want to take it like that. Stay on path. I don't know what that word even means. The one you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, distance. I mean, yeah, it's got a point. So it's not even a bad word in good context. You are giving. See, then it's bad context. Yeah. I found it weird that a random kid was asking me for that. I said to them, I'm not a dentist. Be a little boy you are. That's a random girl asked for that. And then I said to them, I'm not a dentist, so would you apply that? No. What? May I? Yeah. Dumbledore said calmly. I found this shipping container. I said no. No, 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 no. Why is this storage container red? What? So tell me, what am I to do? Well, I think that this life is darker than a few. I've just done one. You said, can you do a backflip? There's no proof you're saying the other. Cameron just said what, so... Your best mates, by the way, in my criminology class. No, Daniel, your best mate from maths is in my law class. Yeah. Ah! What's happening? Hello. He's not real. Prize never went to heights and we. I heard there was a school in Heighton, but then some kid died, innit? How do you know? You've never been. Images of what? I heard the gay part, I don't heard the P part. Isn't it mad that FIFA's out next week, Cameron? Karima, to be fair, this year on Karima, they've added quite a bit, so I'm happy. Me and Cameron started doing rebuilds at the same time. Yeah, especially with the new transfers. It would have been fun across the game doing rebuilds together, but the problem was we knew that the next one was out soon anyway, so we might not even get to finish one if we start one. And obviously, it's kind of weird that we never had the new signings. And my team would win the Champions League every season, but lose to what Millwall. I think I won the Prem in season 2, never won it again, and always won the Champions League or Europa League. To Bayern. Bayern Munich and PSG. Yeah, and then PSG, when PSG beat it. Who was it? Got Prime and Aldo, and then... Maybe that's the end of the stream.